لا 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 لا. أتعلم أنا أتعلم. إحنا في المدرسة طلاب نتعلم ويا الأصحاب، نفتح للمستقبل باب، نحيي في الوطن التجديد. إحنا في المدرسة طلاب نتعلم ويا الأصحاب، نفتح للمستقبل باب، نحيي في الوطن التجديد. أتعلم أنا أتعلم حتى أفيد وأستفيد، وأعرف لما أتكلم إنه كلامي صح ومفيد. ليلى لا ليلى لا ليلى لا لا ليلى لا ليلى لا ليلى لا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome my dear students, I really miss you all. Today we are going to study our new lesson in English World class, grade 5, lesson 1. Please, if you have the app in your desktop, open it from here, like that. Open, down, Unit 9, Lesson 1, Reading. If you don't have the app, please open your pupils book page 94 and 95. Okay, our lesson today is the title of our lesson today is Deep Sea Animal. Deep Sea Animals, and it's obvious we are going to talk about fish and stuff like that. Sea animals. What can we see in the sea? First of all, I'll ask you some questions after you look at the pictures here in the 2 pages, the creatures in these 2 pages. Okay, the first question is, have you ever seen creatures like these? Okay, yes, I have. Where can you find creatures like these, or where did you see them? Excellent. I saw them on TV. Okay. Excellent. You are great. Have you ever visited an aquarium? Good. Yes, I have. What kind of fish did you see? Very well. Different kinds. I saw different kinds of fish. I saw sea lilies, squids, and etc. Okay, you are great. Now we are going to learn the new vocabulary. Okay, from here I'll this is the word wall. I'll leave the link in description to practice this the new vocab. Okay, let's start. Listen and repeat after me. I'm going to match. Okay, start. Okay, listen and repeat. Squid, squid, squid. Okay, this is a squid. Number 2, aquarium, aquarium. This is aquarium. Lantern, lantern, lantern. Okay, this is the lantern. After that, cushion, cushion, cushion. Forest sponge, forest sponge. Excellent. That's it. Flap, flap, flap. Okay, here, an eel, an eel. Yes. an eel. Instruction. Instruction. Okay. Instruction. Creature. Creature. Excellent. This is the creature. Tentacle. Tentacle. Tentacles. Here we have a lot of tentacles. Okay. Design. Design. G is silent. G is silent. Design. 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 Okay. Electric. 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 Crab. 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 Excellent. Crab. 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 Okay, after that, dim. 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 Low light. Low light. Sea lily. Sea lily. Okay, this is sea lily. Exhibition. 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 So an aquarium is an exhibition, okay, under the sea. Let's check our answers. Submit answers. Okay, excellent. That's great. Okay. Now, back to the students box. Okay, we are going to listen and answer these questions. The first question is, why didn't Jack want to go to the aquarium? The second question is, where did Martin want to go first? The third question is, who was the new exhibition designed by? Okay, let's listen and answer these questions. Okay. Listen and answer. Listen, read, and answer. Okay. Are you ready to listen? Okay, here you go.
Track 30. Pupils Book, Unit 9, page 94. Reading. Deep Sea Discovery.
It's going to be boring, complained Jack. I hate museums. It's not a museum, it's an aquarium, Dad explained. Same thing, muttered Jack. It'll be boring anyway. There's a new exhibition, said Martin. It's called Deep Sea Discovery. It was designed by scientists. You can operate a camera that is deep in the sea. I'd like to go there first. Good idea, said Dad. Huh, grunted Jack.
Okay, the first question is, why didn't Jack want to go to the aquarium? Excellent. He thought it would be boring. The second question is, where did Martin want to go first? Great, to the new exhibition. Question 3. Who was the new exhibition designed by? Excellent, scientists. Okay. Now, we are going to listen to the second part and answer the questions. The questions are: what was it like in the deep sea discovery room? What color was the first creature they saw? Yes, listen and answer the questions. Go.
It was dim in the deep sea discovery room. There was some video screens with desks in front and some controls. Martin went to the nearest desk and read the instructions. Then he began to work the controls. The black screen turned dark blue. "There aren't any animals," said Jack. "Come on, this is boring." Oh! At that moment, an astonishing creature swam across the screen. It was red, but the color glowed warmly. It looked like a Chinese lantern. Suddenly, flashes of color ran up its tentacles. It was as bright as an electric sign in the street. "That's so beautiful," whispered Martin. "Wow!"
Okay, the questions. What was it like in the deep sea discovery room? Excellent. It was dim. There were video screens and desks. To the second question. What color was the first creature they saw? Great! It was red. Question 3. What did it look like? Well, it looked like a Chinese lantern. Excellent.
Exclaimed Jack, pointing at the screen. "Look at that!" A strange silver animal began to cross the screen. It was long and flat. It had lots of tiny tentacles along both sides of its narrow body. It flapped gently up and down as it moved through the water. It looked like a long silver wave. "This control turns the camera," said Martin, and he turned it away from the silver creature that was already disappearing into the gloom. "Can I have a go?" asked Jack. "Of course," replied Martin, and he got up to let Jack sit down.
Okay. The questions. The first question. What color was the second creature? Excellent. It was silver. What did it have on both sides of its body? Lots of tiny tentacles. Great. Okay. Listen again.
For the next hour, they watched one strange creature after another. There were crabs with such small bodies and such long, thin legs that they looked like giant spiders. There was an eel with a long, thin tail and an enormous head and mouth. Its mouth was so big that it could eat fish as big as itself.
Okay. The question is, what did the crabs look like? Great. They looked like giant spiders. What did the eel look like? It had a long, thin tail and an enormous head and mouth. Excellent.
There were tiny squid that made light in their own bodies. They shone like little flashing stars. There was a small furry sponge. There were big squid and jellyfish that you could nearly see right through. Some of them had long hairy tentacles. They floated around picking up bits of food. One jellyfish looked like a plastic bag with eyes. Another one looked like a big round cushion. There was an incredible creature that looked like a flower. It was called a sea lily, but it was an animal. The parts of it that looked like leaves and a flower were actually tiny tentacles. They picked up food and passed it to the animal's mouth in the middle of the flower. After 2 hours, Dad said, "Do you want to go soon?" Jack looked round in surprise. "You're not bored already, are you, Dad?" he asked.
Okay, what did the incredible creature look like? Great! It looked like a flower. What were the parts that looked like leaves and a flower? Excellent! Tiny tentacles. What did it use the tentacles for? Picking up food. Excellent. Where was its mouth? Its mouth was in the middle of the flower. Great. Excellent.